Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to talk about AND operator, and then I'm going to talk about OR operator, and then I'm going to talk about not equal operator, right? Not equal operator. So when we talk about AND operator, it is actually the both the condition supposed to be correct, so the Java can get in my if condition. But if one of the condition is not correct, it is not going to get in my if condition. So when we talk about OR operator, one of the condition has to be correct, right? So I'm telling Java compare these conditions to each other, and then it is telling me, hey, one of them is correct. Okay, get in my if condition, right? And the not equal operator, it is just you declaring the variable, and then you're telling them, hey, okay, this is not equal this value. This is all about it. So okay, let's get started and give you some example. So I'm gonna create two variable, int num equals 10, and then int num1 equals 15, right? Int num1 equals 15. So let's compare these conditions, right? These variables. Create one condition and compare these variables. Okay, I'm gonna create if condition here, and then I'm gonna put this here, num, my first variable. I'm telling Java that compare these conditions. So equals 15 equals, let's make it correct, right? It's 15, 10. And then I'm telling Java and num1 also equals 15. Okay, in this case, I'm telling Java that, hey, please compare these conditions. My first condition is num equals 10. If it is equals 10, okay, cool. And then also I want to make sure that my number one is 15. If both the condition is correct, then do my logic here, right? Do my logic here, and my condition is correct. I'm just typing something out, and then my condition is correct, and then I'm gonna tell Java that my condition is not correct, right? All right, let's see the result. Of course, it is gonna get in the if condition, right? It is gonna get in the if condition, and it is gonna tell us that my condition is correct. What if one of the condition is not correct? Okay, I'm telling Java my first number is 10, has a value 10, and also my number one has a my number one variable has a 10 value, right? Okay, let's print it out. My condition is not correct. Why? Because one of them is matching and the second one is not matching. But if you're using AND operator, the both the conditions are supposed to be correct. Okay, let's do this example and understand it better. Okay, I'm gonna create another number, int number. So let's say I'm gonna say my number is 75, right? My number is 75. Okay, I created another variable and I gave it a value 75. Okay, the question, the example is telling me, hey, compare these, right? Okay, my number, it is my number compare. So if the number is between, if it is saying between, these numbers are included, right? Okay, bigger than equal 1 and num less than or equal 10. Okay, is my numbers are included here? Number bigger than equal 1 and number less than or equal 10. So in this case, my number 10 is included and my number 1 is included here, but it is not going to be, my number is not between in these numbers, right? So it is not going to get in if condition. Okay, I'm gonna type my number is number, right? Okay, and then there is another condition. If there is another condition, if there is multiple conditions, right? If there is multiple condition, more than two condition, then I will use if else if condition, right? Else if condition. Okay, number telling me if the number is between 11, okay, then I'm gonna tell bigger than 10 and number less than or equal 100. Okay, so it is telling me if the number is between, if it is saying between, like I said again, 11 is included, and also 10, 100 is included, right? So number bigger than 10, 11, it is going to start with 11, and then number less than or equal 10. Okay, so I'm gonna print out again. my number is this, right? Okay, and then there is another condition. So if there is no more condition than else condition, right, then I am going to again print this out. I'm going to print this out, and I'm gonna put some space here. Okay, so let's print it out, and my number is 75, and my number is 75. Okay, we understand that my first condition, it didn't happen, right? Because my number is not between 1 and 10, and my number is between 11 and then 100, and also my number is not the rest of them, right? 100 or 1, and also 1000, right? Maybe I can put another else if condition here. Else if, another else if condition, else, and tell Java that also check this too, if my number is bigger than or equal 101, and my number less than or equal 1000. Okay, I'm gonna put here my number is not exist. Okay, my number is not exist if it is not getting in one of the condition here. Okay, my number, that's my number. Okay, again I'm printing out again, and my number is 75. But if I say here 1001, and then my number is not exist, right? My number is not exist. 1001 is that was 10,001. Okay, I think we understand it better, right? How to use AND operator. And let's get into the OR operator. OR operator, int number. I'm again creating a number, integer variable, number 2 equals maybe 100. I can give it 100, right? Okay, and then I'm going to compare and maybe boolean, right? I'm going to create a boolean variable that is Monday. It is going to check if it is Monday or no, and I'm going to say it is true, right? Today is Monday. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in if condition and check. Like I said before, the OR operator, if you're using OR operator, the both the condition doesn't have to be correct. One of the condition, if the one of the condition is correct, then okay, it is going to get in my if condition. Okay, number 2 equals 100, or is Monday, or if it is Monday, but I'm gonna tell him not Monday, right? I'm going to tell him, so number 1, number 2, okay, and not like that. Okay, I'm going to tell him, maybe I'm going to make him oh my god. Okay, number, and I'm going to tell him is not Monday, right? Okay, so you have here, so what's happening, I'm telling Java, hey, I have the variable that 100 has a value 100, and also boolean variable is Monday true, and I'm telling Java that, hey, is my number has a value 100, or it is not Monday. So this is false, but one of my condition is correct, so it is gonna get in my if condition. So my condition, my one of the condition is correct, right? Else my condition is not correct. Okay, so let's print this out and then see what's happening. Okay, so my one of the condition is correct, is the on the output panel, right? Console panel. So it is telling my told Java to get in my condition if one of my condition is correct, not both, right? Not both. So this is how you use actually OR operator, right? OR operator. So in Java, this is how you decorate OR operator, and this is how you decorate AND operator. So let's talk about not equal, right? So I mean, it is so easy. So let's create a boolean, and let's say again, actually boolean, maybe what can I say? what can I say? The variable name is, maybe you might feel sick today, maybe I might feel sick today, but I'm gonna say true, right? But what if I just put here not true, right? It is making it just a false, right? It is making it just a false. If is sick, if he's sick, I feel sick, right? I feel sick, else I don't feel sick. I don't feel sick today, right? So this is all about it, right? Is sick? No, I don't feel sick. Okay. So when I execute it, I don't feel sick today, right? It is getting in my else condition. I don't feel sick today because this is actually if condition. If the condition is correct, if the condition is true, it is getting if condition, but the condition is false just because of the exclamation mark, because it is making it false, right? It is making it false. So int number 5, trying to make it unique name. Int number 5 equals 100, and then if number 5 not equal 100, right? Not equal 100. So I'm telling Java, if my number is not equal 100, right? I'm telling Java, or I can use this, or number 5 equals 100. Okay, so what's gonna happen here, right? I'm using or operator here. If my one of the condition is correct, it is gonna get in my if condition, right? So in this case, I'm telling Java that, hey, check please if my number is not equal 100, and then check please if my number is equals 100. So one of the condition is correct, right? One of the condition is correct, and then it is going to get in if condition. So my number is number 5, right? Okay, else condition. Else condition. System out. Print line. My condition is not correct. But in this case, my condition is correct, right? As you guys see here, my condition is correct. Okay, my number is 100 because it is already 100, and I'm telling Java check if it is 100 or not and give me the result, right? This is all about this video. I see you guys in the next video, and thank you very much for watching the video. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and make a comment. Thank you very much.